This president continues to behave in a manner that goes so far beyond the pale, that is so irregular, so erratic, that it's stunning. He withheld aid, as we learned from his acting chief of staff. It was a quid pro quo type of deal where he withheld military aid to Ukraine, who was receiving U.S. military aid basically to prevent Russia from invading the country. He withheld aid, based on whether or not they would provide him some dirt on his political opponents. I mean, that is illegal. I mean, that is an impeachable offense in and of itself. And so the impeachment inquiry continues to go on. Committees of jurisdiction are doing hearings, and we have a formal process in place. It has been frustrating to me that some of my Republican colleagues have attacked the whistleblowers who have come forward with information implicating the president in a crime. They've said that they're Democrats or that they're partisan. Well, look, they're brave, courageous individuals who are putting their careers on the line because they are deeply disturbed by this president's behavior. But put all that aside, the president has admitted the wrongdoing. His acting chief of staff basically said in a press conference yesterday that there was a quid pro quo. So put the whistleblower aside. The president, by his own admission, his acting chief of staff, by his own admission, has implicated the president in a crime. Look, this is serious business. This is not just about the president behaving badly. This is about our national security. I mean, think about it. I mean, the president basically engaged in this behind-the-scenes quid pro quo with a foreign government to get dirt on his political opponents. That opens our government up to being blackmailed. And God knows how many other governments he's played this kind of game with. I mean, this is just wrong by any measure. I don't care what your politics may be. This is just wrong. It has to stop. And Congress has a constitutional duty in instances like this to stand up and to be counted, and in this case, move forward with impeachment.